It was an ordinary afternoon when a knock at my cabin door interrupted the peaceful solitude I had grown accustomed to. I wasn't expecting any visitors, so when I opened the door, I was taken aback to find a man in a uniform standing there. He flashed a badge that resembled something close to what a typical HOA officer might wear. Without missing a beat, he stated, "Good afternoon, sir. I'm here to inform you that there have been multiple complaints about your property. You need to address these issues immediately." I raised an eyebrow. Not only at the situation, but at the audacity of this so-called officer. "Excuse me, but I'm not sure you're in the right place," I replied, leaning slightly against the door frame. "Who exactly are you?" he repeated, his role as an HOA officer, listing a few vague concerns that had nothing to do with any actual rules I had broken. His presence was aggressive and authoritative, as if he were a real officer sent to enforce some sort of absurd code. But something didn't sit right with me. I had been involved in law enforcement for over 2 decades, and I was the head of the state police. I knew the difference between a legitimate government official and someone looking to intimidate. This man was no officer. He was a fraud. I stepped out onto the porch, crossing my arms with a measured calmness that only years of dealing with situations like this could have provided. "Listen carefully, pal. I'm not just anyone you can push around. I am the head of state police, and if you don't want this to escalate, I suggest you leave now." The man paused, a flicker of doubt crossing his face as the realization dawned on him that he had messed with the wrong person. He stammered, trying to justify his actions with more empty threats, but the power in my voice and the calm demeanor I projected made him squirm. With a defeated sigh, he turned and started to walk away, but not before I made it clear that if he ever pulled a stunt like that again, he would be facing charges for impersonating an officer. As I watched him retreat down the gravel path, I couldn't help but feel a sense of satisfaction. Some people thought they could hide behind badges or fake authority, but in my world, that kind of deception didn't stand a chance. No one could outmatch the law, especially not when you were the one making it. If you're new here, please subscribe to my channel, The HOA Stories.